Hi everyone, it's Mark Bray from the Nambour Chamber of Commerce. Today I'm with Chris Perren from SDE Accountants in Nambour. How are you, Chris?
Good, Mark. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. SDE has been a long-standing accountancy firm in Nambour, so we've come to find out about what's happening at SDE. So Chris, can you give us a bit of background, the history of SDE?
Yeah, SDE was originally incorporated in Nambour in 1934, so we've been in town for a long, long time. Originally when I started back in 1988. We were in Curry Street above what was then the TAB, and then we moved in the early 90s up to Arundel Avenue, and we were there for quite some time. And now we're here above Coles in the Mill Village, Mill Lane.
Yes.
We're upstairs and we've been here for about 6 years. So we're still going very strong, still doing accounting, still doing a lot of audit work. We're a business of 3 partners now, and predominantly deal with small business clients.
Yeah, and staffing levels, sort of roughly?
Roughly 20 staff these days,
Yeah,
with a lot of efficiencies in accounting systems. We can rely on software efficiencies, so the actual physical labour that we do compared to what we used to do back in the 80s.
Yes.
Takes a lot less physical labour, so our staff has downsized.
You can rely on the technology, which is great.
Yeah.
Which is great. And Nambour, it's busy at the moment. Your business-wise is good.
Business-wise for us we're very busy. We do have another office that we operate in Batinia, down on the coast. But this is our main office, our main hub. We've always been a Nambour business.
Yeah.
I'm a great supporter of Nambour business. I'm a born and bred Nambour girl. I think there's great opportunity for people to do business in Nambour, particularly in the service industry.
Yes.
Rents are better for a business this side of the highway in comparison to the coast, and you find these days people are willing to move, and with technology you don't necessarily need to do face-to-face with clients these days, so you can do a lot of stuff remotely.
Zoom meetings, that type of thing?
Yeah, Zoom. A lot of people just do teleconferences. We have clients all over Australia. We actually have some international clients, so you may not see them physically, but you'll be able to Skype them, do a Teams meeting with them,
yes,
and you can still deliver the same level of service.
Absolutely fantastic. Yeah. And I mean, there's a lot of us in Nambour who are really trying to get Nambour up and going.
Yeah.
The Chamber very much values the support that you guys have given over a number of years to us. So it's great to have you involved. Great to hear a bit more about what's going on. So, and you see the future of Nambour is quite strong?
I do personally. I mean, I know that there are always going to be detractors about Nambour. People, for some reason, don't view Nambour as a very valuable place to be, to do business and to live. I disagree completely. I think it's a great place to be, great place to raise family and to live.
Yes.
We are so close in proximity to everything out of Nambour, so I see it's really undervalued. As a business goes, it's evolved and changed since the mill closed, obviously, but retail and buying consumer patterns have changed considerably as well. But I do feel there's opportunity definitely for anyone who's interested in doing some sort of service business on the coast particularly. I think Nambour is a great place to take up that opportunity.
It seems to me that as the coast is growing, where we saw that flow of the business, some years ago down to Maroochydore, I just think as the coast grows and fills up in these areas, that Nambour is developing back again in some respects as a centre.
Correct, yeah.
Back in the hinterland areas.
Yeah, definitely. Look, you go for a walk through Nambour, and unfortunately I'm very time poor, so I don't get a chance to do it, but on the odd occasion I'll go for a walk through, and I'm surprised at the number of little businesses that are popping up around the place.
Yes.
And it's really encouraging to see that we're not just an op shop and coffee shop district. I mean, as much as I love the old op shop and I love a good coffee, but you're starting to see more growth. We're starting to get, some bigger businesses. You look at Black Cat Civil, that's there. We've got Lanham's that are doing a great job out there on the Connection Road. I think it's Macquarie Mining. They've moved in, so I mean, there's some big businesses that are seeing opportunity here too.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Yeah.
Well, Chris, thank you very much for giving us your time this morning.
No worries.
Great to hear about SDE Accountants, and they're obviously going very strong. Have been here a long time, and will be here for a long time from now.
I hope so. Yeah.
And all the very best for your future.
Thanks, Mark. And if we can give a plug to the Black Box Theatre, if anyone's looking for anything to do on a Friday night, they have some great live music there.
Terrific, Chris. Thanks very
Mark.
much for your time.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Ta.